Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am giving you guys an update on death, and it was a difficult situation to go through, and I feel like that there are things that I did from the last 6 months I did for myself and to make better choices for myself. So in this video, I'm going to include what happened for new subscribers and the other things I did for myself to deal with this situation. It was so sudden. I didn't know it was coming, and I had to stay strong for him and for myself. And if you are someone new, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. Make sure to put the notification bell all the way on so you'll be the one to see when I upload a video. I'm starting out the video with the first clip, and I'm going to explain what happened and for the new viewers to know, because if you are someone new to my channel, then you probably don't know what's going on. The situation that I was going through for the last 6 months and 5 months, and why I was feeling down all the time. But don't worry, I'll sit down and explain. So it was my camp counselor from last year. He was the best person that I ever met, and we found out earlier this year. It was a call, and I heard the call, and we found out that he is no longer alive, and it didn't really sit well with me. And everyone, my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, and all my friends were all devastated because they were really good friends with Parker, and knew him through the unified basketball team and Special Olympics, and we organized a little memorial for Parker, and I was pretty emotional that I had to be there, but I managed to stay strong, and luckily these weren't strangers who I was talking to. These are all the friends that I knew, that I know, and it made me feel good that it made me feel good that I was able to speak, and especially death, because that's tough for anyone to go through. So I said that Parker represented peace to me because he gave a peace that he will never forget about me. He still remembers me till this day, and so many memories were wrapped around him. And because back then I was feeling those memories in a negative way, but now I'm thinking it in a better positive way, and it made me feel happy inside that I can laugh and what we used to do with each other and what we did with him. And he was just a really fun person to be around with and enjoy to be with. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering how I'm so positive about myself and through death as well. I mean, it was tough, but I was able to stay positive. But 5 months ago, I wasn't very positive about myself, and it didn't really feel good, and it was hurting my stomach mentally, not physically. And it's kind of like saying like ouch to myself, because I didn't like feeling that way, but I found a way to stay positive. And I had enough of the negatives. Like, I was getting sick of it. And I wanted to get it over with and done with. Like, I need to move on. So I stepped up. I moved on from his death. And it was a tough decision for me to make because Parker was such a loving person. And I want to keep it. And the positivity is what that is important to me, and carrying it through, and just being positive about myself is a healthier way to describe it, rather feeling myself in a really negative way. And staying positive is something that everyone should feel. Not in a negative way, because it can potentially mentally hurt someone. And I'm someone who is very giving, because the reason I moved on is because I don't want to feel the negative way. But my friends sometimes say, like, I miss Parker, and sometimes I explain, like, it's okay to feel that way. And I looked at a live story. It was Sam, and I can tell that he was nearly crying himself, and I said, I miss Parker. And I DM'd him, and it was kind of disturbing to look at because Parker meant well to us, and Sam felt like he felt in a different way. I think Sam felt in a way that I'm pretty sure that Sam felt like he was hurt inside, in the way he and feeling that pain like I used to feel, but I don't feel it anymore.